Hey guys, my name's Chris James. I'm a graphic designer based in Lancashire, and I'm starting this new YouTube channel, hopefully to bring you guys some hints and tips over like the Adobe packages and graphic design in general, but also just to promote my thoughts and ideas to you guys to get feedback. So the first video I'm going to show you today is a quick tutorial on how to create two like water droplet icons in Adobe Illustrator. The first one that I'm going to show you I got from a guy called Daniel White. He's also known as Dansky. He's got a YouTube channel as well that I watch myself, and that's kind of what gave me the inspiration to start this. And then the second water drop icon is just something that I've always done and I've never seen any other way of doing it, so that's why it kind of promoted me to bring this video to you guys, was just so you guys had alternative ways of doing stuff and you're not just either watching something and being shown, oh that's the right way to do it, but you've also got other people doing similar things but in a different way, and it might just help you guys when you're doing your graphic designing, just to think about, oh I can do it this way or I can do it that way. So I'll switch to the screen now and I'll show you the process. So I'm here in Adobe Illustrator and I've got my artboard set up ready for A4 landscape. Now I'm going to create the first water drop effect that came from Daniel White. Now he started by getting the rectangular tool and making a square. Now to make the square nice and proportioned, I just held down the shift button, so that just constrains all the sides to make sure you've got a nice square. Now the next thing he did was rotated it at a 45-degree angle, which give you a diamond-like shape. And then obviously with the new Illustrator there's these little circular points at each point that you've done. Now they're there to give you quick flexibility in your designs by allowing you to curve angles and corners with the simple of a click. So I'm just going to isolate that. You'll know that it's isolated when it goes like a darker blue colour, and holding shift I'm just going to select these other 2 points, and all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to bring it all the way in to the centre, and it just creates that nice beautiful curve all the way around, and that's our basic shape. Now I'm just going to increase the stroke width a little bit so it's a little bit thicker. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the arc tool and holding shift again, I'm just going to bring it in and make a little arc, and then I'm just going to place it visually where I think it's going to look nice. That's quite good there actually. I'm just going to bring the stroke width down a little bit just so it's not the same stroke as this, and that's pretty much it. So that's a water drop icon that you can use. I'm just going to scale that and move that to one side. And now the next example I'm going to show you is the way that I've always done for any water icons or anything I need to create any water with. So I'm just going to go to the shapes panel and click the ellipse tool, and again holding shift I'm just going to drag it out so we've got a nice circle. Bring that in the middle a little bit. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click the direct selection tool, and with that selected I'm just going to head up to the top point, click it, and then I'm just going to drag it up sort of so it looks like what it could be like a little water droplet. And then all I'm going to do is head back over to this anchor point tool, a little pointy tool in this pen drop down. All I'm going to do now is just click that little point there, and there we go. So now we've got something that's looking similar to this, but is a bit more like elongated, and to be fair, I think it looks more like a water drop, a bit more realistic if you will. So I'm just going to scale that down a little bit, and similar to the other one, I'm just going to click the arc tool and holding shift, create a little shape that we can just slip in there. Make that a little bit thicker as well. And scale that down. And there you go. Two simple ways to create a water drop effect in Adobe Illustrator. Now you can add colour to this, or just change the stroke colour, and just go further with the design. But this is just to give you a quick insight into how to create two quick water drop effects. There you go, that's two easy ways to create a water drop effect in Adobe Illustrator. Now, I apologise for the rhythm of the video. Obviously it's my first video, so I'm not too sure how to go about the videos, but hopefully they'll get better as I do more. And if you guys have got any sort of ideas on how I can improve the videos, the content, the delivery more than anything, drop me a comment, or sort of direct message me through my channel or Facebook or Twitter, Instagram. You'll be able to find me. It's chrisjames550, or I am chrisjames.co.uk. So yeah, just let us know how you felt this video went. Like I said, I'm hopefully going to bring you more videos like this, just ideas, anything that I feel is going to be relevant to you guys, and things that I've stumbled upon, I'll let you guys know. So I'll leave it there. Tune in for the next one. Cheers.